How are we living, boys? We are back to Lethality Briar, and we're doing it with Profane Rush into Collector, the GOAT of all Briar items. Now, I will say, the only thing that you need to know before we get into the game is that I played 2 games for you today, okay? The order of the games I flipped because the second game was so much more entertaining. So I'm giving that to you first. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. We're back for game 2, so let's bring it home. We're actually against Dog. This guy is, he's kind of like the Warwick guy. I don't know how consistent he is with content creation, but I know he plays a ton of it. He's like 4 mil points or something. He loves his channel. I'm not too mad about it. Let's see what we can do in the matchup. Obviously kind of wish I was playing Bruiser this game just to get like some of the highest level experience that you can get playing Bruiser, Briar, into Warwick, but Lethality, I will say, you know, I have played Lethality every game to GM before, so I played a ton, but that was a few months ago. I've been on this Titanic kick for a little while, so it is what it is. Let's basically just talk pathing real quick.
I don't lose control.
Okay. Yeah, it's typing a lot. I kind of like that. Focused player. He thinks that I will get invaded. So I will meet the invader. My Wonk said that he was playing with this person last game, so that's why he has like an understanding of his tendencies, I guess. Oh, he's still there. This is definitely troublesome. I think Warwick actually wins this situation. I'm gonna try and cheese it. I don't really think there's much here, though. Oh, dang. So that was me actually learning something. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. So that was actually me learning something where I did the thing where when you W and then you get the W2, the AoE does a ton of damage. But it felt like it did so little damage to the blue buff there. Like, it feels like it would have done way more if that was, enemy champion. That felt really weird. But I mean, you know, just leave, man, is an interesting take. You're Nard versus Malphite. Malphite actually can't get the wave in level 1 on you, or level 2. So, you know, to the same degree, yeah, I could just leave, or you could just walk. It's life. It's awesome. Now, when we saw Warwick, he obviously had 8 farms, so my grump is gone. And we have to start this game from behind. Welcome to life. To be fair, the top end is I get level 2 there. You know, I W2 get the blue buff kill, and then with that, I, you know, I get my level up, I E him into the wall, he doesn't flash, it's GG. So, whatever. It's a lucky coin flip cheese play, and it's only allowed because my team just, you know, weren't in a position to sacrifice for the jungler. Stuff like that happens every day, man. You can't worry about it too much. So back to the same game plan, that is, we are planning to play for our bot lane because it's Jhin Nautilus. Jhin Nautilus, you know, they have a ton of CC, so they're going to start the fight, you're going to follow up, and you're going to make something good happen there. I assume this is warded, probably. So I might go for a lane gank, depending. I don't really know how else to approach this. It's kind of cooked in terms of getting this gank if this is warded. Okay, it's not. I like it. And that was exactly what we said we'd do, and we did it. Wow. Life is good. Now, this is actually really bad for enemy Warwick. As you can see, if he starts the fight like that, he is truly, and I mean ever so truly, cooked. Enemy support Poppy's actually walking here. Pray he doesn't come through bot try. I guess. I think I'm going to flash on this guy just to confirm some of the CC, get that rocking. We have our mid laner here, so that should be a kill, but enemy Warwick is coming. That's going to be pretty scary, yeah. If I get an auto into W2, I don't think just W2 is going to be enough. Oh, I W2'd a second early. Save me! Oh, my E was up. It didn't cast, though. We have a fight on our hands. We have a slobber knocker, if you will. My E didn't come out, but likely the minions and Cassiopeia would just step up and she would die for the same kill that she just got, and she died anyway to my LeBlanc. Best meaning that there was no world that we lived there. Only a chance for her to misplay if we were to have baited her and she, like, you know, messes up her damage. But overall, we did good. It was really good. Nice. He's dead. Yeah, you gotta flash as the Q is hitting you. And that's the guy, just leave, man. Hey, he should take his own advice, you know? We should have just left, man. Is what it is. Ooh, enemy jungler is able to kill my bot lane. That part kind of sucks. But I can actually go up a few camps here, so I'm kind of liking that. Ooh, I think my Jhin might be cooked. Wow, he actually outplayed it. Good job. One, two, three, four. Love that damage. No, I can't make it there, but I can take his top side. I'm done. Sorry, bro. Nothing I could have done for that Sitch. I took a mid gank. To be fair, mid lane loses a cannon. Now, Warwick can try and pressure my bot side camps, but it is more risky given that my Jhin is walking back to lane. He will likely get vision enough to see what's going on there. Oh, there it is. There's not enough damage done to Malphite to look there. Ooh, good pick. Good pick. Good 2-pick. Nice. Oh my god, give him the pings. Make him want to play. Huge. Now, enemy jungler definitely just, huge for naught. I mean, I don't know, man. He got a kill and some 2 assists, and that's pretty good, right? But, yeah, that's huge. We're even on our item already, bro. Yeah, so we got all of Warwick's top side. We got our top side, his top side, grubs for free. Now I go bot side, and I'm up to level. So, yeah, he definitely misplayed there. Just, you know, it's common. People like to TDM a lot. TDM, Team Deathmatch, for all my Call of Duty enjoyers. He did get my Krugs while waiting for Jhin there. We did get our 8-minute Profane, which is sweet. If I wanted to farm max, I'd actually re-go top and then path top down, but I feel like enemy Warwick's going to be hitting Dragon here soon. I don't know how fair that is, but it seems highly realistic. As you can see, it is reality. Oh, Ashe ult too? That's a big commitment out of them. Wow, they have so much vision. I think Warwick might go for Dragon still and just die to me here. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, Profane diff, by the way, because his damage reduction was actually cranking right there. But we were luckily able to find him. So Profane, actually, for the Lethality Warwick matchup, was actually pretty good. You being serious, bro? Surprising Nautilus flash there. Not gonna lie. Warwick's going to contest me here. I am up smite advantage, but if I use all of these cooldowns, he just walks in and hits me, and that's gonna suck. But we're doing good. My biggest idea right now is to, alright, do our thing there. He obviously is in the position to just hold this Q, which is correct. Good job. You know, your team doesn't play for Dragon. It is what it is. They're enamored in what they're doing. Oh, if they kill Warwick, that could be sweet. He's no way to get force shot. Yeah, I do agree, bot lane trolled. I don't think our support needs to not stand on 80 carry while he's pushing. Right? You can see the difference between good and bad mental here. It's very important. Quite literally everything.
Are they testing strength or maybe marking each other's scents?
I don't know what the odds of our getting a fight here is. Like, doesn't this guy just ult away or kill one of us? Nice, good job. We got Malphite ult. Pretty sweet. And now we won't have it for grubs, so this is really good. I hit one under turret, put Warwick back under turret. I'm gonna try and play to just kill this guy for free. Ooh! That's what I'm talking about there. Wait for just one plate while that wave goes under. I don't have any. So basically what I need to do is I need to get second item ASAP. So I'm in a position to be 2 items for grubs. But in getting that second item, I'm late for the grubs. So I really have to be efficient with my rotation here. So I'm going to leave my regular camp. So I'm going to go for my red buff just because it's a good fighting stat. And obviously it's the most important camp to not lose here.
Logan is the goat of Briar.
Hey, thank you for the follow, bro. I'm off stream right now, so you're following just for the love of the game, and I appreciate that. Nice. So I got level 9, so I have max W2, which is huge. W2 damage. Might be able to steal one. Go ahead and steal one, man. Okay. You don't have to try. It's alright. All good with me.
Cover the principles of strength again. Look the enemy in the eye.
Oh, enemy Warwick kind of trolled, yeah? Yeah, Collector, by the way, you just flashed from. Thank you. Malphite's definitely going to path away, but we were able to get him some stuff. Malphite does have flash, but probably not ultimate, right? So I might be able to make this in time. Yeah, it's worth it. I'm kind of all over this map right now. Not a perfect game because of that level 1, but try to learn something. For the Warwick matchup, I do like Edge of Night, though, because if you can get rid of one of his spells, the champ is insanely weak. Like, if he can't Q you for a good healing chunk or just damage outright in the 1v1, or if you catch his taunt in it, or his fear, bro, you're living. I don't really like ulting there. I'm so sorry, bro. I actually just don't. Catch the Ashe, though. If he lives, he's crazy. My god, did he get a kill? No, he didn't. Bang 1. Bang 2. I'm all over this map. Not on my W just yet. I would like to play for this dragon here. What's a good power spike to get? So, AD, MR, AD. So probably tabbies are pretty good here. So maybe like tabbies and serrated Dirk, because I'm already doing enough damage, or do you go full damage, send it? I can go with this, actually. This is a pretty good recall, just to get a little bit tankier, because if you get popped before a fight, it's going to feel so bad. We're up so much money, though. Oh my god. Good buffer on Warwick's side, actually. That was really well played. Oh, I think enemy Warwick's trolling. Especially if I get onto this map. Yeah. Bound to happen. Really strong. So I... Oh, geez. So I would like to just start this, but enemy Poppy would kind of catch me lacking. Gotta be very careful how I approach this fight. They had vision of me when I started to E, so that's why they backed up. Warwick's actually alive now. We can still look to fight, though. It's still pretty good. We weren't able to actually get that, so this is not as good. Right for a collector kill there. Enemy Warwick is still alive. He's looking to E me. I could go to Cass, maybe. Ooh, collector proc on the bleed. Look for ult onto you. Found ya. What's your plan? He's looking to slide through with a fear. Keep me up. Oh, still killed him, but they weren't able to keep me up, man. That Cassiopeia damage was real there. He found 700 damage just raw. Okay. Oh my god, wait. I see why he wasn't able to keep me up, bro. I do have every kill. Collector's putting in overtime. I wish it stat tracked how many I've gotten. It's a lot. Right, if only, right? If only we could just, oh, we need it, snap. You know, a little bit more to it. Man, this LeBlanc learned everything about this player in simply just playing one game with him. I don't know how he did that. Enemy jungler is here. Luckily, Lethality one-shots objectives. Like, do you see this damage right now? Good, we got that. Now we go here, and we can actually get the feet point. Oh no, they just got turrets anyway. Never mind. They had turret top lane. LeBlanc's going back bot, so I actually don't have to play for that. Stand right there, stand right here, stand right here. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. I shot it a bit late, admittedly. That's on me. I didn't calculate my angle fast enough. Too late at night. I did calculate this angle. That one's pretty good, right? You like that angle, though? Come on now. Dude, I forgot what a rush this build is. Nice. I'm pleasantly surprised with how well Profane's doing in both of these games, because I really thought that this item was like dead when it got nerfed. And even when I tried testing it, like following the nerfs, you know, it didn't feel that good, but today it's just hitting. I'm not gonna lie, like 6 cents isn't that good, but it's definitely the best one in the row, and that's not even close.
Logan is the goat of Briar. I've never seen anything
Thank you
like
for the
this
follow,
before.
bro. Okay. We go Last Whisper for sure here, because they're trying to stack armor you guys don't even know. Now, the cool thing about going LDR in Mortal Reminder is the fact that it puts you at 50% crit. Then you can go Infinity Edge third for 75%, but Hail of Blades with 75% essentially means that at least one of those autos will crit every time, even in the worst cases of RNG. So, like, you know, it's a solid choice if you have the money and you're not too scared of getting popped. Yeah, we're looking good. I feel like my bot lane can pull off that mid. Okay, you guys want to do that? We'll just send it straight here. One, two, three. Nice. Why being toxic? We're on winning team. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Everyone out, everyone out, everyone out. I'm too low health to make this work. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Bit too low for that one to work. Keep it real with him. Sorry that happened. Let's win. Oh, yeah, dude, we have Sorelda's buffs. 35% armor pen. Oh, yeah, we gotta cook. No, that is so bad, losing my Edge of Night like that. Ooh, bad shot. Ash, how about that Edge of Night? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that. I'm dead for this, but I can try. If that E hit, I wouldn't have been dead, but to be fair, it was a risky angle, but try to cook it. Can't blame me for that. Don't even do this, guys. We're okay. We're happy people. We don't need to do all that. My B team. Now the cool thing about like this style of game, when you're snowballing like this, if you can always die for like 3 or 4 kills, you'll never overstack shutdown, and it can feel really good to like have deaths like that. Of course, that one feels pretty bad, but getting rid of the shutdown pretty early is good. Because the later you go into games, you won't be dying to the wrong target as much. Like early game, a support getting a kill happens often. Late game, a support getting a 1k shutdown, very, very rare. So I'd rather, like, you know, I'd rather be happy that the kill went to cast now when it's just 600 gold rather than when it's 1k. Especially, like, you know, her just getting Blackfire Torch, whatever. Her getting Rabadon's 1k, I have 8 seconds. Nah, we should send it bot. I do want it to go mid, but they are more likely to defend mid right now, so it going bot's fine. Gardener mode, you know what we do. Standard stuff here. I don't know if we can play this one. Full enemy teams off the map. I think we should just back. Like, I mean, the full enemy team. So yeah, we're not going the Infinity Edge version. I forgot that Sorelda's is buffed on this patch, bro. I'm so excited. Now, it's been a while since people have seen Sorelda. So damaging abilities, slow enemies below 50%. Health for 30% slow. So basically, if someone gets low near you and any of your things deal damage, or WAOE, anything, you will slow them, and it basically makes Collector start proccing a million times more because you're going to get more autos. So we are on the trifecta, and this is the old build, so this is awesome. Now, in games where I'm super fed, GA is the thing, because it lets me slide in for 1-for-1, like it's nothing. And if I go 1-for-1, life is pretty good, okay? What's your plan? What's my plan? Do you have a plan? Oh, he does. He's gonna R. Nice. I don't know if it's enough, but I mean, I would kill him there without LeBlanc. That was really smart gameplay. He definitely thought I would misplay it more than I did. If he was way more fed, maybe, but I'm on 20 kills, so I can step up to 1v1s like that. Some Warwicks like to buffer R earlier there, but to be honest, again, this guy's like 5 mil points, so he's not going to make that mistake, so that was kind of bad on my end. Should have just not flashed at all and just waited for his ult to not kill me, and then killed him. Slide through to that mid tier 2 to get the local gold so I can buy a BF sword. Yeah, y'all got that. Hopefully they don't kill me for this, seeing me over the wall. They're kind of hunting me. And these people are everywhere. I do want my BF sword. It's going to increase my damage by a ton. You guys are 1v million here. Oh! Like what I'm seeing? Alright, I'll die for it. I'll die for it, but there's a chance I carry it. Let's try. Boom. Big. Go next. Serralda slow is looking pretty good here. Nice. Oh! I needed to hit the key. I couldn't even put him into the wall. I had to just click the key. The attack speed slow is destroying me. Oh my god. Nice. Cooked it. Nice. Huge. I don't think there's any real objective that we can get. Again, I died with sub 200 gold bounty. You guys have to see how broken that is. Nice. Yeah, no, we're looking good. Just chilling. If you looked at OPGG, you'd be like, what? You did this 3 losing lanes? But my team, the KDA doesn't really give my team enough credit. They've been playing pretty well. Like, they're still typing and stuff, which is like, eh. It is what it is. Guys, I'm Logan Jungle.
Failed the same way everyone else does. Averagely. Of course. Now what? Because they're dying for food.
No way. Yo! Be quiet and win! I'll just spam the chat. Like, bro, get this negativity off my screen, man. Because you guys are just dying for nothing now. You guys are just, like, bro, I get it's 1:22 a.m. Yo, yo, yo. Don't care about your stupid little quarrel, if you would call it that. Like, dude. Shh. Thank you. Good job. Yeah, we do lose second dragon for that. It doesn't really suck too bad. We're both on 2. Likely Baron will be the end here. I would like to get 2 camps for GA. That way I will have GA plus Flash. And if you can pair like big cooldowns, like GA plus your Flash, you can almost entirely see like, hey, I couldn't mess up next fight. But, you know, currently it seems like because we just killed their support, who does have like a shorter death timer than everyone else, because we kill their support, we kind of have to force this. Enemy team's going to step up. That's 100%. I'm going to take a lot of damage because I am lethality here, which does suck. Even using W is like very sucky. Could look for a big fear, but that's a bit early. Wait for your Gnar to cook. He doesn't get anything off the ult, but we can get a big fear. Ooh, Malphite, you're cooked. Get in the wall. That's 2 collector procs, by the way. Hey, good flash, Jin, by the way. Too busy typing to you about your teammates, huh? Malphite, thank you for blessing me. Luckily, he bought Malignance. That's really good for him because he gets to look for more ult plays. So, you know, it buys him the time. He's able to mess up stuff like that. It's not too bad. There's always a bright side to it, right? Don't have to hit every ult. Great job, team. I'm full everything, so now we just need to get buffs, right? Buffs level 18, that's the main thing. That's as strong as I can get. So we're at 455 AD, 166 armor, 2.5k health. That's not too bad, not gonna lie. Runes are looking crazy. Yeah, I'm there. I am approaching critical mass. I don't even know what that means, I'm not gonna lie, but one more camp just for level 18. My team can start taking them following. We would like to start looking for this. Gnar is mini right now, so obviously you wouldn't want to engage. His TP in is a lot weaker. That'll die organically. They're going for top lane, so we can send it. Probably not the best play that it's, but it could be sweet. They're on a 3-man recall. They have likely gotten that recall completed. LeBlanc shouldn't be pivoting back. She should just be hammering autos. Get us that going. Don't want to over-engage here, actually, until we're even numbers. Oh my lord. What was that? Oh, I didn't get Buffer E, but I have GA. Step up team. Okay. That's why I got GA. How sweet was that? This is what we practice, Logan. Yes, sir. Good job, Logan. Thank you, Logan. Game did just get extended with that that Gnar death. Maybe. The way is ult already, right? Yeah. He did not. Now I'm gonna pull off the sacred secret Briar play. When your GA is down, what do? You already know the play. Grab that Zonia's, get it popping. Why Zonia's? Because it's a defensive item. You get AP, which is sweet on everything that you want to do. Helps with your lethality option because you're trying to ult in Q and then just kill him during that, which is exactly what AP does, by the way. And you get another insane defensive option that Briar sometimes just needs, flat out. Good point and click. We're going to send it on top of that so we can't miss. So free and easy every time. He dies before we even get there. But even if they didn't... Oh, okay, you guys are trolling. Start healing up a little bit, do our thing. Oh, can we trade one? Still damaging? Oh, yeah, we got enough damage there for sure. Ooh, that Gnar ult was huge. You get unmuted. You may speak to me because that was so good. Great job. They did not see the Zonia's tech. And I got to show that off. I don't get a 30 bomb. But 28, that's a kill a minute. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Crazy. So I'm going to put this game first into the video. There is a second game, so basically just going to tell you now if you've made it through this far. I played one game before it. That's going to go second, because this game was so awesome. I'd rather show this one first. Rather not lose someone. But, wow. That game was awesome. Will people just click off the video, you know, seeing me die level 1? Maybe. I learned something new, though. Most damage in the game, you already knew it was coming out. Look at that damage taken, though. Look at this guy, man. This is a tank doing 59. You're doing like 80% of a tank. You're building full damage. It's so sweet. All the good stuff. You know what we're doing. My top laner still doesn't rock with me. That's alright, man. I could have just left, you know. So, GG, thank you for watching. Let's go to game 2. How are we living, boys? We're going back to lethality. We are throwing it back, if you will. They do have a tanky team with Alistar and Mundo, but let me show you that you can do just fine. Straight through that, what are we going to build? Here are the runes, by the way, at the bottom. We're going to be building the old best build, which was Profane Hydra into Collector, and then hopefully an LDR item, or Last Whisper item, rather, and then some big damage. Edge of Night if we need it, or going Infinity Edge. Now, Hail of Blades helps you with getting a fast burst and getting out. That is exactly what lethality wants to do. The difference between Lethality Briar and Crit Briar tries to multi-kill, go for like 3 kills, huge damage, wait for an opening. Cool. Lethality likes to kill one person, reposition, kill another. So that's kind of what we're going to do here. Actually, our cooldown's lined up well enough. Nice. So hover for a 3-camp top gank, and if you don't get it, go ahead and take that recall and grab a longsword. This is what I like to do on less tanky builds, because they help ensure that I snowball by giving me a 10 attack damage lead, which likely can be the difference, especially against someone like Graves who does not have a very good full clear. You can do this. Looks like my bot lane's getting cooked, can't lie, but afraid they can make it work. So they have 2 bot lane and mid with an assist, not too bad. We do have Nefiri. We are on broken Nefiri patch, if you don't already know. So praying that that champ gets to pop off with me, we start doing 2 assassins type stuff, high damage, because our team comp's not that good. We do have good team fight though. Let's make it work. All right, bot lane decided feat advantage, but you know what it is, man? Just another day. Ain't nothing to it. I appreciate the help. It's actually really smart. Okay. Oh man, I hadn't thought of that. I went to smite it too, but I right-clicked. I moved my cursor down to right-click, which is cool. But as I went to right-click to take it away from him, I should have just smited it. But whatever. He hasn't full cleared yet. Their bot lane does have prio. Life is pretty upsetting right now. We're taking this away from Graves. That's the idea. So as he hits that scryer, if that was him, or if it was Alistar, either way, whoever it was, we want to take that away from. I see a kill that is definitely flash on damage. So W. Oh, 6 cents just proc, so he's probably actually out of there. I can still play for top crab though. This is obviously the biggest bait on earth, right? I can flash on Akshan and kill him. That isn't the problem. The problem is following that. And there's no way he tries this, right? Nice. Get the buffer D. Just try and play for positional advantage. Get the level 4. Nice, we got a kill. Cannon's actually coming. They might not know it. If we can get a stun on someone, this is really good. Oh, without that stun. Oh, that was huge. Getting to the wall. Body blocked by minions. Auto to get bleed procking. This is a team fight of all ages. Or of the ages. Oh my god, come back and die, please. Oh, that feels so bad when that's you, man. Luckily, it wasn't me. Go ahead and grab just straight brutalizer. Let's go damage. Now, we're looking pretty good. Nice. That was a good answer to the Graves early aggression. Again, we got caught lacking on the smite, but we played the team fight way better, so we are rewarded. I would say that's worthy of a team getting good job team. You know? When you have crazy wins like that, it's a morale booster. Because, like, right there, it's probably fair to say they could have won early game a lot better. Akshan and Graves, way better early game champs than Briar and Nefiri. But if you cook that, you're doing good. Nice. That tab was to check Graves' farm, just to see if we can get any more indication of what he's done and what he will do next. Generally, right now, I'm just looking for a bot gank. Since Rel and Tristana can likely just hop on to someone, start doing a ton of damage, and then I slide through, get extra good stuff going. He's level 6. He's trying to play for the 2v1. Alistar is usually pretty good at blocking that game plan, but he actually gets to scare him off. That's huge. If we could look here, I could try again. Oh, man. Wait, Graves with the worst Q of all time? Oh my god, I'm not level 6 yet. I just shot ultimate in my head. Oh my god, this guy is cracked. So, I'm going to try and get you guys in on this little secret right here, right? What you can do is you can ward here, try and catch someone walking. If no one was walking, you can hop right here. Use this, ward there. And now, you can post up and wait for Graves. If he was here, he'd be walking. Just textbook. It's just textbook. Right? Because if Graves just packed down, right? Because he came from the upper side of the map. So that means these were probably dead. And then he went to mid lane, went to his Raptors, and then we found him going Raptors straight through. Nah, man, I'm at 2,000. We're not falling off this. I love you, team. There's times where, you know, I have to give it up for you guys to have a better recall, and there's times where you guys have to accept I'm not going to stop it. That is what it is. Now, we do have to play for another 400 gold, which likely could be my top side, or Grubs. The problem is Graves doesn't need a full item to do Graves things. And at this current spot in Lethality, we would really benefit from getting a recall. So the idea is that I'm just going to stay on the map, get this. If they haven't taken Grubs, then we can play for it. Oh. If my Kenny gets a stun, I can link with my ultimate. I would like to get one Grub just to deny the point, though. Awesome. We're going to play this? Yeah, we should. Found the angle. Angle's right here. We can front to back this like it's nothing because I do so much damage still. Big damage. Fall back just a little bit. Try my best. He's cooking. Great job. Hide behind the crab. None of us should have to take damage here. That was really good. Lethality's doing good on the damage side of things. Ooh, he's checking to see if I will do these. So, we're getting zoned right now. Life sucks. What doesn't suck, going and getting that recall done. Nice. Now, when I play high damage builds, sometimes I like to stay on the warding totem until I get fed. Because, like, how do you say it? Like, when you're fed as an assassin, you just need to be in that bush. Bam, dead. Cool, I got the kill, right? When you are trying to make sure everything is safe, right? You don't want enemy team to pop up and catch you lacking when you're weak. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, this is actually a sweet game. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I don't buy into stuff like this at first because, especially like, you know, if someone thinks they're funny, they type that, and then Graves is in a bush and one taps me, I'm gonna be like, you guys can hear my voice in your head. Like I would say something like, see, like I should have known that was a joke and just never let enemy team in my head, right? So yeah, we're just gonna kind of throwing off my vibe. I can't. Like, sometimes I can play, talk, and read, but not always, man. It's, what is it? It's 12:30 a.m. Look, man, I can do it all, but I can't do it all at all times. God, man. Nice. Let's sweep in. We might look for the dive here, depending. Which is level 6. That can definitely mess us up here. Just warded somewhere, I assume. Go ahead and take these Krugs if they're up. Don't know where Twitch is at, so definitely hang on to your ultimate because that will be your answer to him. There he is. If this red's up, I can do it. Let's see where are we at. Okay. No one's coming, that's good. Luckily, you have your W AoE to show if anyone was pulling up on you here. Oh, good try. That Alistar's really good. He's a streamer or something. Oh. Gotta play. Hey, my friend. Ooh, full combo kill through Flash? In 2025, Briar got damage like that? Nice. Huge. Their top laner is sending it. These guys are funny. Well, we at least see Graves. Now their top laner's doing it, so yeah, we might have a bit of a tilted lobby here. Tilted like the tower, if you will. Oh, you guys, I don't think you're killing me through this. I don't think you're killing me through all that. Talk about a good fight to start. Dylan. Who TP'd? Akshan? Is Akshan chasing it? Oh no, he's in the pit. Yo, Rel triple kill? Okay. Pray that you're not on vision and Graves just R's you. We're probably undeafened from this game. It looks like the prophecy's true. Looks like Graves actually did sell all of his items. Amen. Look, you play lethality early game correct, you start getting your team moving with you, and to set up to win. Nice. Now, regardless, there's still, like, correct league to be played, right? So, the main thing to do when you get this far ahead is start denying their camps ASAP. So, I'll show you guys what that looks like so we can at least learn something from this, right? So, I scried into here, so you know there's no ward here, right? Scried down here, they know someone is standing here, but they know, or rather, we know that they have no vision. Now, the problem is, if they were to sweeper over this wall, they could tell that their blue buff isn't here, thus meaning that I've been here, and I would be the one that did that, that scried there. Oh, shoot. Alright, we got a DC. That's not good. See, and that's why you stay focused. Because a game that was, well, their jungler, you know, sold his items. Well, ours is now DC'd, so, 4v4. Rel, one more time. Oh, never mind. He's back. Okay, go back. Okay. Now it seems like this game's over. I'm gonna help grab this mid turret, get us some grubs. That way, void grubs can help us push. Because even 4 gets you at least 1. Maybe even grab my collector to make sure like kills just aren't close. Nice. And away Mundo fights. But yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to do a second game. So if this is the end of the video, then getting a second game before, you know, 1:30 a.m. didn't happen. Oh well, but to be honest, the best thing about this game was that early game. That early game was like everything that you need. Because you could learn everything that you needed to learn off that early game alone. You know, playing the rest of the game as lethality briar is not hard. I trust all of you to be able to do that. Nice. If I had collector, he would have done. So yeah, it is what it is. We get our final recall going, and we can actually just go send it straight down mid here. Yeah, to be honest, this is most definitely reportable. Look, man, I'm a big fan of... Okay, there's the FF. Yeah, I'm a big fan of trying to get people like this, you know, get them the 2 week, get them something, because that's kind of unacceptable. But that was still a sweet game. And that build, actually, like, it'll never be what it was. Old Profane, it used to just flat out do insane amount of damage if enemy champion was under 50% health. Now it just does a flat amount. But you saw when I killed that Akshan, he was relatively strong and a good level, and we still one-shot him with a full rotation of W through his flash. So that was awesome. So yeah, go to game 2, but let's check the runes real quick. Nice. I mean, for a 15-minute game, that was sweet.